Okay, hello, this is Tonam here, and today we're going to be attempting to put this hard drive in it with the BIOS configurations and a 1 GB RAM module. This is DDR400 RAM. I think the one inside is also DD400. So we're going to be taking out, there's only two slots, and they're both full with 512 megabytes of RAM. So if we actually turn it on right now, and take the side panel off, because we're going to be taking it off anyway. We might as well just take it off now. Okay. So we have a look when it boots into Windows XP, because this is a really old computer. It's just in a new case, gaming case, is an Awaker PC is what I would call this, because if a sleeper PC is, we have old, new technology in an old PC. Yeah, that's the sleeper PC. This was the Awake PC because it's the other way around. It's all parts in a new case. And right now it's not doing anything. Hello? Does the keyboard work? No, the keyboard's not working. It's the wrong port. I don't know what is going on with this. Let's just shut it off. Let's reset. Just the reset button would probably be a bit better. There we go. It just got stuck on something probably. What is this? What is it doing? I don't know what it's doing. It initialized the floppy drive, but that's it. Is it the mouse? Maybe it's the mouse. Oh, okay. Okay, just continue. Okay, there we go. It was the mouse. Because I usually don't have it plugged into the back. It's usually plugged in at the top, like this. Doesn't work there. Let's try the other side. Now it works. Alright. Well, that was a thing that just happened. So if we go into this and then system, I don't know if you can see that. It says 1 GB of RAM. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull out the old RAM module and put in the new one. So just going to wait for this to shut off over there. There we go. Let's turn the power off. Push the power button. Alright. Now we can go into this mess of wiring. There's no room behind the power supply to get the wires to be there. So I'm just gonna. Alright. And then let's put in the 500. Not the 500, the 1 GB module. It's kind of wiggly, but it's fine. Alright, there we go. Let's try it now. And see if it detects it. And I might get a system fan. Because I have felt some heat coming out. I guess there. But I kind of feel the heat when I put my hand like here. So, but that's like after playing Vice City for a long time. So it definitely boots it. So the RAM is working, or if it's not working, it's skipping it. But usually if RAM doesn't work, then it doesn't work, the computer. And of course we'll also be putting this into it, which will be next. Let me actually get the equipment for that, because I will need things for that. Things like a SATA cable, because, you know why. And just because it doesn't have any SATA connection power, then I need a adapter. So now let's see if the computer has detected the new RAM. Yep, there it is. 1.5, 1.5 gigabytes of RAM. So yes, that's that. So now the final thing to be put into the computer is the new hard drive. So let's do that. And it looks like we have to sacrifice the either one of the CD drives or the lights. But I would go with the lights because the CD drives are probably more important. However, we do have just a DVD-ROM drive. But you know, alright. Unplug. Oh wait, let's put it back to here again. So just unplugged this from there. I'm going to plug this in, the adapter, like that. You're going to plug in the SATA connection. And then we need a SATA cable to SATA as well. So look all the way down here. You can see that there's some SATA ports, like this, there, and then we just plug this in. Is it the right way around? Yes, it is. There we go. I'm just going to leave it out here because if it doesn't work, then what's the point of putting it into the case? Going to this. Oh, F11 boot menu. Alright, nice. What has happened? It froze. Well, let's click the reset. That usually happens. I'm putting it over to the screen now. So you know that it works. Yeah, it's definitely vibrating, I can feel it. Go to the boot menu. Let's see, where does it? So, Maxton. Alright, that's fine. Boot from the Maxter. Normal mode. Normal startup. Right, it's definitely working, but it's not letting Windows boot. Nope, it's not letting it boot. Alright. Doesn't post yet. Alright, let's unplug these. So it does take the ATA cable, but then it doesn't boot. So obviously that hard drive does not work with this computer. I know if the capacity is too large. I think the capacity is too large for this computer to handle it. Can't get this thing back on here. Right. You just unplug these. Okay. So as we know, this does not work. Okay. Let's get the mouse through this. Okay. There we go. So, hard drive does not work. I don't know why it does not work. It just does not. So it should be booting just fine now. Normal. There we go, now it's loading. You can see the bars going across the screen. It's working. So I'll be saving this for later. Or if there's another old computer that I want to upgrade, then here it is. Here's a nice thing. So there it is. So, hope you all enjoyed this video of me upgrading the RAM. So now let's have a look how Grand Theft Auto Vice City works. It should be running a lot better now. Come on. Oh, it loaded. Alright, good. Load game. Right. Now, of course, loading doesn't really get affected by the RAM, how much RAM it has. That's how fast the hard drive is. You can really hear the hard drive, though. Right, here it is. Oh, okay. Got a little bit of lag. As you can see, it works just fine. So, yes. Whoa, what? I crashed into nothing. That's anticlimactic. Whoa. Whoa, okay. This isn't that. I can't control the camera. That's why, because I'm used to getting the camera to be able to be controlled, but in Vice City you can't do that. Well, that's not a feature yet. Well, maybe it's just this computer that this is happening to. I mean, it happened to the Celeron, so I expect it to be happening with this computer as well. This is nice. Nice, low-res textures. Some nice road. Loading. Or, oh, okay. But it runs. That's good. Alright. It went straight into the tree.